I mean, in Nipsey's situation, here you have a multimillionaire that everyone knows is a multimillionaire. You know, he raps about it. He talks about it in interviews. He's got the Rolls Royces and the cars and the jewelry and the businesses and everything.
And you're a known gang member from neighborhood 60s.
Yeah, right. And you're surrounded by people who are borderline homeless. You know what I mean? Just to a certain degree. None of them really own property in that area. They're all renting or staying with their mothers or grandmothers.
Or baby mothers.
Yeah, or baby mothers. You know, a lot of them are unemployed.
Most.
You know, a lot of them have criminal records, and a lot of them have guns, and they're angry. And here you are, a multimillionaire, and you're trying to do the right thing, and you're trying to show people, but you're not going to help everybody.
You can't help
You're not going to give every person in that neighborhood a job, and certain people are going to be feeling left out.
You can't make everybody happy.
You can't make everybody happy. And just the ugliness, like the way he got killed, like you know, you saw the video, right?
It was anger.
That was anger.
It was an anger killer.
He shot him, walked away, came back, shot him again.
I think to me, like, I like the way I took it, it seemed like he was like trying to kill everybody out there. Like,
yeah, he shot 2 other people.
He was angry, like he was making sure, like he ran, like it seemed like he shot them, bam, bam, and then like he ran to get the dude who ran into the, like he was a kid. That dude was a killer. Like looking at that video, that dude, that wasn't his first rodeo at all. Like that nigga was a killer.
Yeah, no, I asked around. He had a reputation. This guy here had a reputation for being that.
I mean, the crazy part, I actually know his older homie. I never met him before, but I know his older homie though. That's crazy.
Yeah, now you have Chris Darden representing him, which
was crazy.
That shit went left field once again.
How did that happen? Like,
public defender. I mean, clearly he's not paying for this guy. You know, public defender. And he knew he was going to get a bunch of
publicity,
clout, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
That was crazy, bro. I still can't believe this. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I ain't seen no murder like that in a while. Like, that dude was like, it wasn't no goofiness to it. Like you know how you see some shit like, oh, this clown ass, like, nah.
Shooting wildly, whatever.
Like,
That
dude was a killer. Like, that dude.
That was a premeditated hit.
That nigga was a killer. I ain't gonna lie, like I've been in some situations, niggas been the nigga on the other side of the gun and plenty of times, and it be these goofy niggas, and I was like, man, that nigga wasn't no killer, like, you feel me? Like, that dude, that nigga was a murderer, like, that nigga was a killer.
Yeah, and you know, he kicked Nipsey, I think, in the head on his way out. They said they just released the
statements.
You know, the coroner's report, I guess Nipsey was alive for like 35 minutes after he got shot.
Was he?
Yeah.
Wow.
So he held on for a little bit, but you know, they shot him a bunch of times.
Yeah, he got shot like 6 times. No, it said, I know for sure I seen one in the leg. I know he had the one in the head, and I'm sure like one of the first ones had to be like in the side somewhere, because I seen the dude came from the side that looked like he was like, you know what I mean? So I'm sure that had to hit somewhere in the side somewhere. That's crazy. Yeah, I heard it paralyzed him. They said like the first shot like might have hit his spine and he really couldn't move. That's why he couldn't, like, I was just like, man, I was just watching it. I hate, like, honestly, I hate that. I mean, it's like you want to see it, but it's like I kind of hate looking at it at the same time. But it's like you want to, like, it gives you, it kind of give you that closure that you need, like damn, like fuck, like, but it's like, just seeing him get done like that, it just, like, that shit heartbreaking. That shit, like, it's fucked up. Like, I really, you really can't help but feel like you lost a best friend. Like when you was in tune with someone, I just was in tune. I was real in tune with that dude. Like, I'm a Leo, he was a Leo, and I was just like mentally on a mental level in tune with the dude, and it just like, I really feel like you feel me. You can't help but feeling like you lost a friend. Like.